Gotta get this damn stream up. That's important. It's very important. Well, try not to go 2-5. You know, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Ooh, that's crisp.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip.
They're gonna be damn near perfect after the bye week. Sad as fuck. Alright.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Alright, good return, buddy.
Gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Oh, and they're going to have their fullback trying power for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, the fullback gets you the hard yards. It gets you those first downs on 3rd down. Not too much different than that 3 wood in my golf bag. Just something trusty about it when I really need it.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Don't like that.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. He's got it on the bootleg. Finds a man right side. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. David Ojabo making that tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pass play now. Looking right, and he finds him. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back in the back.
Oh, hold your block.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hold your block.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Jeffrey Simmons.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They give it to him again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play coming here. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football.
That was a risky throw because he bumped into the streak route off the line. Don't love that, but Rome's a good receiver.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Putting the tight end in motion. Lone back gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll try and throw it here. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd goal from the 5.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They've got a man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Nevis ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's the kind of... trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin. To remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They're now set for 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's White again. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again with White. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion left. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throw is caught by the back.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Saints with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Running back sent in motion. To throw it on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Man in motion here. They're throwing it. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hauled in left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They put a receiver in motion here left. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. And look at this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. At their own 37-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. This ball's cut by Bowers. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. From midfield now. Hits him on the in route. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now motion him out of the backfield. Second and 6 now. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. In his 11th year, still knocking them through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Mevis ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, a run for White. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. And they send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. Complete here to Bowers. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. He finds Odunze running the slant. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th? So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
We'll call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Quick pass left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's on the move.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This one goes off right tackle. And he's bottled up quick. This just crosses the 25 to about the 27. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to the air here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Has it at the 37. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. They're going play action. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here on 1st down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They put a receiver in motion right. Here's a give on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Third down, 1 yard to go. Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Throwing from the gun here. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
To the air, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.